You ready? Welcome back! Chill of the Rift in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My name is Yuhn. I am joined by the man with very hard diamond nipples, FourCourtJester.
That feels good.
Whoa. Anyways, we are locking very quick. Blind pick. We are resetting up the game between loser semifinals between on left-hand side on blue team we have DUI, and on the right side purple team we have Elite Alberta Gaming fighting for survival to move on to the losers finals, where we will start our best of threes.
Indeed, sir. That is how it goes. DUI.
GP, Vayne, Swain, and Sona. EAG is running with Malphite, Brand, Udyr, Tarek, and Trist. Again, like we said before, in case you're just tuning in now, EAG running with a team that's fairly similar again.
Well, it's the same team we saw like 5 seconds ago. I do like DUI though right now. Malphite top, I mean it works really well, but they're going to have a Tryndamere up top, so all that armor is really going to come into big effect. So I like that Gangplank in the jungle. Of course, that ultimate of his anywhere, throw it down.
He slows down Trin speed and attack damage. I mean attack speed.
Indeed.
Move speed and attack speed.
And then look at that iJosh, that hyper carry of Vayne. I gotta say, it's looking good for DUI, but I have seen the elite Albertans there do some work, so I'm kind of torn who to vote for.
Yeah, DUI has a very scary late game team.
Oh yes.
Trin, GP all work wondrously late game, and if Swain can get a lead, Swain's very difficult to deal with.
Is the game name Yuhn's Nipples?
Maybe.
You are so funny. So big shout out to the viewers. I got about 150 of you guys rocking this stream, showing your love to the Canadian scene. We need to get more of these things together here, Yuhn. More League of Legends in Canada.
We really should. Canadian League.
Canadian League of Legends.
Shout out to our sponsors very quickly. Gamer Grub and Riot Games repping a tournament, hooking us up. We are OverKlocked Gaming and Computers in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. It's a wondrous day. It apparently started to snow, so everyone's going to get a little bit of cold, hard nipples.
You're just running with this, aren't you?
Can't get enough.
Other things I noticed, like, we do have a clairvoyance here, unforeseen force. I just broke my hair tie. That sucks. Anyways, unforeseen force with that clairvoyance. We do not have one here. Mr. Badassery going to be hitting up that Tarek yet again. We've seen a lot of Tarek come out of him, but he is running that summoner heal. So we could see a level 1 fight coming in, especially with that Tryndamere clairvoyance combo.
So let's talk about matchups really quick. Trist and Tarek, very, very bursty lane. Vayne Sona is also very powerful, especially level 6. But definitely early game, we have a lot of threats coming out from Trist and Tarek. Middle lane, Swain generally falls to Brand because of Brand's passive and zoning just in general. And then top, Malphite should have a very easy time with Tryndamere. He can't slow that attack speed, can't slow that movement speed. And he has, you know, more his armor, and that granite shield is also very useful.
Yeah, armor up against a Trin, best way to go. That and stack health and exhaust him every chance you get.
Grant Malphite a bit more extra damage on his ground slam.
Yes. So we're gonna have to jump into these semifinals.
And it does start this time. Hurrah!
Can we get some, you know, some shouting, some cheering? Last time you asked for people, there was
everyone in the LAN center, make some noise.
Oh man, oh man, oh man.
Everyone's playing games. Game's too nerdy. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. I love everybody. We should all have big cuddles.
Own TV, overclocked. Fun times. Let's see if we can make some Twitter noise instead. Guys, hit me up on the Twitter. Hit up Uni here on the Twitter. We're throwing out some of those hashtags. Make some noise for us on the Twitter. Make us known that you are supporting the Canadian League of Legends.
I actually kind of like that it jumps like 50 seconds into the game, so we don't have to see them just walk around.
Kind of torn on it myself. I like.
Malphite says his mastery's bugged.
Yeah, I saw that. Hid the chat though. I don't know. Jumping 50 seconds in, I like to, you know, hit up some of these heroes. I like to look at them with that C, see what they're running. But all right, whatever. We're just gonna jump into it. Jungle guarding is the game at this point. Even gold. Lots of Phoenix buns around.
All right, we do have them setting up right now. Again, both teams just on their blues right now. It doesn't. I wonder if Vayne and Sona might be the first team to actually have their AD lane pull the golems on the blue side. I don't think we've seen it once. It's a very good way to, you know, get ahead, and it eliminates the threat that they can hit level 2 before they get bursted down by, you know, the possible threat that the Trist-Tara combo has at level 2. And they're not going to go for it, actually. Surprisingly, no one is doing it.
No invades going down. Just going to start off business as normal. Not even golems for Vayne. Oh well. Say love you.
Both junglers just grabbing their blues right now, and we will be seeing our laners heading to their lanes respectively.
Terabyte's going to show up a little late to the party.
See the Trin started a Brawler's Glove.
Yeah, the crit.
Going for some crit, you know, generally, you know.
He's going to go for the crit sword.
I mean, Cloth Armor doesn't generally help against Malphite, because Malphite does still do quite a bit of magic damage. But I mean, maybe Boots even might have helped, but you know, if he might be rushing Avrice Blade and maybe GP 5ing up Rice. There's a skirmish down bottom, we're getting some damage out. Oh my god, Taric falling below half health.
Yeah, that wasn't a good move on his part. Look at Terabyte though, I mean, he's already down to half. Winston not taking any kind of damage, and now we are just going to have to pop that heal. So without any rage, we're sitting at 12% crit chance there for Terabyte.
Yeah, and we do see Udyr actually coming middle. He does have his bear primed and ready. We might be trying to see a very early gank, but Swain is in a position where he won't be prone to that. Terabyte just taking some more free damage top, and he does not have a huge amount of sustain until he gets a Wriggle's Lantern. I mean, Bloodlust, it also did get nerfed and doesn't quite grant as much healing, but he does have a couple Phoenix buns, meaty buns, no problem.
Buns and nipples, yeah, it's all good. Badassery taking some free damage there from Unseen Force. Is going to throw down that ward, and no, the Q is not going to reach from there, Sona. I like what Sona's doing, though, being very aggressive. Yes, it is warded, but she's just getting right up into the range.
Triss going to start focusing in on that. No knocking away. Triss doesn't go in for any sort of damage. Level 2 actually has not used her second skill point. Oh, no, there it is, into Explosive Shot.
Yeah, it's alright. Explosive Shot. I'm a little surprised Explosive Shot wasn't first. We saw that first last time with Justana. Helps her last hit, keep that lane from that tower. But, yeah, that rocket jump didn't use it, so whatever. It's all good.
Well, didn't want to, guess, commit to that.
It's top lane, man.
Jungle again. Hasn't gone back yet. He's just going to cycle around. He does have red, and maybe come around for a gank.
He's red and blue. Yep.
He does have red and blue. And again, red does get applied by Parlay. The way red has changed any sort of single target spell. There's an ignite going on to Brand, and an ignite coming out Swain. Swain flashing away. Here comes GP. Raise morale coming out, and Brand is just going to simply just walk back. Not going to have to blow his flash. There's a Pillar Flame, misses, and GP gets a nice chunk of damage out.
Yeah, it's alright. You should be able to cover this lane, no problem. It is going to be Swain heading back to town. Roughhide not having the best of times, taking a lot of auto attacks here from Josh. And you can see Terabyte up top, just kind of getting forced back into his lane. Has to see us under that tower. So, you know, in terms of everything, it's just kind of early game shenanigans going on. Nothing really too special.
So far.
Bottom
actually starting to ward, just in case of that jungle gang coming down. They do ward right outside the tri-bush, leading into river. And actually, Whiston doing a good job bullying this Tryndamere so far. But actually, Tryndamere is keeping up. He's actually has more CS right now. Very good job by Terabyte so far. Regardless that he is getting bullied, doing a very good job CSing.
It's all about them crits, man. Do work. Oh, first blood coming out. No, it's not going to be landing on Roughhide. Uses that flash, gets out. He's going to go back to town. Unforeseen Force getting a bunch of damage down as well, but overall they did win that fight, and that's going to be actually putting Tristana a little bit behind in terms of this Vayne.
Kind of missed that, but no kill, thank God.
It's all good, Yuhn. You got the FourCourtJester here.
Brand flashing in, actually getting that missing the seer, no stun, and he is going to get ignited by this Swain. He's dropping so low. Can Swain pull this off and finish him? No, not quite. But he's going to come up and pick up this lane for the Brand. Throwing that laser bird, just throwing it out. Brand cleaning up some creeps. He probably might be back here. I mean, he does have a Doran ring now, so Swain has Mana Crystal. Probably going for that Catalyst into a Rod of Ages, a very, standard Swain build.
As early as he can. Yeah, not even going to go with those Dorans. Fine, that's cool. Terabyte, he might not be able to put the Wrath down on top of this Malphite, but he is not doing too shabby whatsoever. 38-29. Still takes a lot of auto attack damage, but, with his Q and his meat buns there, he's doing fine.
Actually out CSing him. Very well done.
Yep, it's all about them auto attacks. I mean, he is running 108 auto attack here at level 6. And he does have a 6 now, so he can, do some of those diving. He should be able to get out from a lot of the ganks that come up here, if we are going to ever get any ganks up here. Well, of course, we got Malphite 6 as well. Good AoE initiation right there. And what is Tarek? Tarek's back in town. Udyr's back in town. Udyr with that cloth armor is going to make it into Ninja Tabby right off the bat. So no progress whatsoever to that. Wriggles does pick up another cloth armor to boot, however. Between the
Ninja Tabby is also very good against this team. GP, Vayne, and Trend all auto attack very heavily.
Yep. Good times. I think Josh might have been able to go a little bit further down to Roughhide with that knockback into the wall, but decided to play it safe. Tarek's coming back. No, we got the knockback now. Roughhide could be in a big... the exhaust! Come on, first blood right here! What's going on? Josh does get stunned from that Tarek. I will pick that up. Thank you, Sona, with that stun as well as your help. And now Mr. Badassery not looking so badass.
Alone without his support, not good for them. But actually, middle, Brand getting caught.
Why did he stop his ult? Oh, it's a toggle.
No,
just leave it on.
He almost had it.
Could have been a kill. Could have been a kill.
Not quite.
That's
but
right.
Swain is going to be giving being given this blue by GP right now, and he's going to be able to just sustain himself in lane now. There's the blue, grabbing that blue and heading back to his lane. Going to be able to sustain himself now using that. What is it called even? Ravenous Flock.
Yeah.
Just call it.
It's a beautiful thing. Get that blue. It's like you're a Mew Mew Cry. Just leave it on. Get all that health back. The blue is just going to regen all your mana. Beautiful thing. That's going to put him up in the CS as well. He's at 40 right now. Brand only sitting at 38, but he's nowhere in lane. There we go. Now he's coming back.
So the blue team actually playing ahead. 1,600 gold up ahead so far, actually. We have Tryndamere going back to buy. He bought Merc Treads. Interesting. And Avrice Blade. So he did go for a GP5 build. Generally not something you see. Most trends nowadays mostly rush just Wriggles for that sustain. We actually have Udyr coming down, but he is spotted by this ward, and they are going to run back. Tarek just not actually in position to really do much to help this Udyr do this gank.
No, not particularly. The Apparis, however, will build into a Ghost Blade, which is pretty good item here for the Tryndameres.
It's okay.
It's okay. Okay. If you watch Hot Shot, he picks it up.
Yeah, I love Hot Shot. Tell us the Hot Shot.
Hot Shot Rager, yeah.
Swag Shot GG.
Rage Shot GG. That's alright. Yeah, Roughhide popping a pot down here.
Malphite actually going for Philostone. We have 2 Dorn Rings from Brand in middle. Swain has not gone back to buy, but he does have enough gold, and I assume he will be picking up Catalyst. Tarek also, Tarek doesn't quite have a GP5 yet. Sona does have that Philostone so far, and Tristan just has a Doran's Blade with a dagger looking to get those Berserker Greaves.
It looks like Tryndamere in the lead in terms of money, 2,600, not too surprising, with 73 creeps in his pocket. Now we only do got that 1 kill on the board, and that was to Vayne. You can see that she's made herself tier 2 boots, as well as picking up that Vampiric.
I mean, bottom, there's the flash, the crescendo does hit Triss, but she does get the rocket jump away, flashing away as well. Not enough damage going to be coming out, using that Buster Shot, knocking back, and actually as that was happening, Brand picked up the kill on Swain. I don't know if you caught that.
Nope, 2 fights going on at once, 50-50.
Okay, need screen in screen. But actually top we have a bit of a skirmish. No, Tryndamere's just going to back out instead, and Malphite just, smacking down them creeps. Tryn actually pulling out 20 creeps ahead. He's doing a very good job CSing.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he is.
Actually, with some more damage coming onto this Sona getting bursted down by that Shatter. Triss is dangerously low.
Oh, this is great for Brand, because after he killed Swain, he picked up a free fresh blue buff from his enemy. Now Swain did get that. Catalyst is going to be returning to lane. But
and Swain already has problems against Brand, so it's not the nicest thing to actually force that blue over to Brand himself. The ward did die bottom, and I think it did spot Udyr though just before it died right now. They do have to throw out CV though. And
here we go. Going toe to toe. Terabyte and Whiston. Terabyte not winning.
Don't don't foresee too much happening top right now. Malphite does not have a lot of mana right now. Trind has Endless Rage. He could actually go for this kill right here if he wanted to. No, but he doesn't. He's just going to farm the creeps at tower right now.
Yeah, Terabyte just defending his turf, getting them kills. Just going to be farming it out. Lots of damage going off onto Roughhide. Not actually as much as I would have expected coming from a Vayne, but she doesn't have that BF sword quite yet. Not a problem. You see Brand really just forcing this issue mid. 68 creeps to 62 with a kill in his pocket. So, yeah, Lesra has a little bit of work to go for here. Ooh, big damage.
Pillar Flame there. Taking down that health. We actually have GP coming top, and actually Malphite has no way. All he has is flash and exhaust. He has no mana to use Unsolvable Force to get out, and he's just too far out, too overextended, and he does waste flash actually. So Tryndamere already with a lead is going to be leading some more.
I could see him ulting and then flashing for that extra distance.
He didn't have enough mana.
Yeah, but otherwise, I thought he was just going to do the smart thing and save it. Nope, guess not.
Maybe, but no, he did fall down. Maybe if he exhausted and flashed right away, it would have been a different story, but he got caught by the slow and just, no.
That's not even Fake Steve. We saw Fake Steve from, what was it, Reckless Cunning? Ruthless Cunning? Yeah, he liked to run that non-flash lane up there, but he never used that exhaust to keep himself alive. Ah, well, that's all right. 2-1 now, 14 to 12k, 2,000 gold difference at this point.
There's a crescendo bottom actually, and a GP bursting down that Tristana. Some huge damage coming out. Is Vayne gonna die for this? So low. Does stun the Vayne under the tower. Vayne trying to flash out, just barely gets out with 70 HP, and the Sonya is not able to pick up this Taric.
Close. That was way too close.
Did pick up the kill on Tristana. Yes. And again, another case where the Tristana is starting to fall behind.
Yeah. We'll see a good one soon, I hope. No, not showing a good case for one of the top ADs in the game. Tristana can... you know what, Tristana? I've actually seen more AP Tristana these days than...
AP Trist is so fun. You have no idea.
I saw Goose running it the other day. That was a treat.
So much fun.
But these AD Tristanas in these bottom lanes just have had the worst of luck.
I don't maybe that's not. Oh, here we go. Big burst onto Bram. Pyroclasm bouncing around the moves. Doesn't quite get that. It does hit minions with a couple more bounces. The Ignite isn't going to tick down Swain just enough. Maybe if it was a bit more lucky on the Pyroclasm bounce, that Swain wouldn't have fallen if he just got one more bounce off.
And you see Terabyte just sustaining in that top. Has no actual lifesteal, but he has picked himself up a Zeal somewhere along the line. You see lots more armor being piled upon here from Winston, 175 armor to be exact. That's a lot of armor to chew through here early game.
You're looking for a gank bottom, but this is warded, so they can't see him. Ward actually just ran out. Right now, but they do throw the CV just in case, and he's gonna come around actually through the red side jungle. This is very smart actually.
Yep.
And let's see if he can get a successful gank bottom.
There he goes. Josh.
You don't see this coming. There's the stun. Here's the bear paw. And Sona doesn't have ult. There's burst. Huge burst coming down on Vayne. Can they die this? Are they going to? Here we go. Manning up. Man, bear, pig coming down. Rocket jump. Double. More damage. Tagging with that red slow. And Sona goes down. Excellent pickup. And if they could, they should really go for that dragon right now. She maybe not. It might not be the smartest idea. GP does have ultimate. Won't be the smartest. Let's see if they do go for it, but it isn't worth it.
Tower.
Let's have Imagine's Razor. Are they going to go for this? We do have bot lane moving up, so they might. Yeah, he's going to ward this. They are going to go for this dragon right now. He does have a point in Tiger. They're going to try and kill us right now. GP ults to check. They will get the vision of it. They're going to pull it out right now. Vayne is very far away. Same with Sona. But we do have GP and Swain in the middle, but Brand is there. Slightly healthy right now. We got the dragon down to half HP. Here comes the GP right now. Is he gonna? Oh my God! Early smite.
No.
Oh, pick it up. Do pick it up. Save. That was a very early smite from the Udyr. They're gonna try and chase this Brand. Not gonna be enough, and they're gonna pick up that dragon. Very good job. Good follow up from that bot gank. Very good job by Elite Alberta Gaming.
Yeah, it was a thing of beauty watching Tristana just jump right in front of Vayne. You know, with that ultimate, it's a done deal. She was toast. So 3 for 3, gold difference 600. So brought it down from that 2,000 mark and picking up a dragon into their pocket. Elite Alberta Gaming doing some good work right now. Look at Terabyte just going toe to toe.
This is a crit. Not quite enough. He's just going to back out. This is just farm lane, but should be slowly pulling further and further ahead. Yeah. Malphite really needs to CS better.
120 or so, and of course Malphite does have that death to boot. So yeah, it's looking good for that Trin.
What's he going for? Is he going for Thornmail?
Trin? Or
not Trin. Malphite might be going for Thornmail. Just flat out.
Cloth armor chain vest? Could be.
That's
could be Aegis.
Aegis doesn't build from chain vest though.
Oh, it doesn't?
No. Aegis is cloth
armor.
Right. Magic and oh my god, there's a pin on Tristana. Ultimate coming out. There's a crescendo. Bursting down that Tristana, and then right after getting that kill on Tarek. iJosh picking up double kill bottom.
Let's see what Roos wants to do about it. Is he going to go? He does not know Sona's there, although he does now. He's still going to go for it. He's still going to come up from behind. Josh going to be tumbling. Good knockback right there. Didn't quite pin him.
Just going to back off and say, nope, do not want.
Nope.
There's a Paraclasm coming down on Brand. He is going to get ignited. Huge damage coming out, but however, this GP does come, and Brand's going to flash out of that. GP just going to back off. And GP's going to proceed into the red side jungle of EAG and just start to take that. While he knows Udyr's bot, so he can actually take this red buff if he wants to. No, he isn't going to opt for that.
He has his own red buff.
There's a free red buff though.
It could be potentially free. Instead, he wants to take that banked rift.
Onto Brand. They do catch him there with the snare and the ultimate down, and they do pick up that kill. Excellent teamwork coming down. Great snare by Swain.
Yeah, that never moved, man. Alezra timed that perfectly, and that's why you don't go for that red buff. Instead, you get that mid kill. That's going to help out Swain out a good amount.
Actually, better.
Now, Malphite had to leave top. Looks like he went back, got himself that Glacial and 2 more cloth armors. So we're going to see a Frozen Heart coming out of him fairly soon with the Ninja Tabby and that Philo Stone. I mean, he's rocking 200 armor and a good amount of mana regen. So should be good to go for a while.
Frozen Heart's actually a pretty good idea. It's a good item. It's very strong.
Oh yeah,
cooldown
for sure.
Is nice. Cools down that. I mean, Malphite is one of the greatest CC ultimates.
Yep, 20% cooldown just at this point in the game.
Very good. Gold, we do have a bit of a lead, just under 3,000 for DUI. We'll slowly have this. Trindamir is CSing extremely well right now for 18 minutes, 151. Pretty decent job doing that. He's just staying in lane, not getting pushed out too hard by Malphite. Middle is slightly even, you know, Brand not too far ahead of Swain. And Swain looks like he might just be warding, or is he going top?
Oh no, Mr. Badass, are you committing to this?
Exhaust onto Tarek. Well, they're big crit, 340 damage, taking them down. iJosh picking up another kill bottom, putting himself 4-1-1. He does have a Bloodthirst right now. Triss just has a B up.
Could be a kill right here. Wiston in tower range, did not take out the tower, takes a few shots, and Lesnar picks up that as we go back down south. Gangplank going here with the Sona stun.
We have a fight going on. Brand just getting away with the health. There's the flash. The tumble shot onto Brand. Brand doing some decent damage between the Sona and the GP.
That's a top
and
tower.
They whirl him down, and Vayne just flash tumbled for that last kill. And yeah, as you said, sorry, Swain was dying top. You caught that. I caught the action bottom. Kills on both opposite sides of the map being secured by DUI.
La la la. Terabyte picks that up very nicely. It was Alezra picking up the kill. Has that Rod of Ages before 20 minutes. Is in a good position. All that armor did not really matter against Swain. Mostly magic damage. What a jerk, eh?
Round 3 Dorans. He does pick up that Needless Rod. He is going to go for that Death Cap most likely. We have Udyr with Wriggles finished now. Tarek finally has 1 GP. GP5. Well, actually, it's GP10 technically.
I don't know why you call it GP10 or GP5.
You have Udyr coming bot, but he is spotted by this ward, and Sona Vayne are just gonna back out. He actually flashes for this, and so does Triss Rocket jumping in, running in Udyr. There's a Buster shot, finishing off Sona. Very good job. Strong pickup.
Take what they can. They wanted Josh, but hell, they're going to take that Sona. Unseen Force does drop. Good gang. Not too sure about that Gangplank ultimate, but good intentions at any rate. Now you see him going mid. Roos going to be trying to go here onto Alezra, but positioning is not really favorable for them. And yeah, he's not gonna do it. Not worth his time.
There we go. Malphite taking down that top turret. He's going to chase this Tryndamere. Tryndamere will just be able to spin out. Not going to be too much of a
spin to win. It's all good, yeah. Look at Trin, man. He's going for that IE, not even going for that Ghost Blade. Who cares? Yeah. Avarice doing its job. That gold per 10. It's good.
Mm-hmm.
Geez, 61% crit chance at full
Malphite
rage.
has finished Frozen Heart. We do have Bloodthirster on Tristana, actually, not an IE.
He's going to try chasing down Terabyte. Nah, just going to be making him pop that rage. Yeah. What do we got here for Mr. Josh? He's running that Bloodthirster, no problem. 202. Now Tristana with that pickup, she's actually going to catch up a little bit. Has her own Bloodthirster to boot.
It's about almost 50 CS behind though. Oh, just 40, sorry. Actually, if Swain finally picking up that Rod of Ages right now. Very standard item on him, always good. We do have a ping on blue, signifying the dragon is up. They're probably just calling that out. We have a bit of a skirmish top between Wista and Terabyte. There's Terabyte getting exhausted, actually. Here we go. Malphite is trying to chase him down. There's the Unstoppable Force. Hitting Terabyte. Is Terabyte going to get out, or is he going to have to blow this ultimate to save himself? Almost down. There's the Endless Rage. And Wista is actually going to stick on him. Seismic Shot. Doesn't quite finish.
No mana, couldn't do it.
Oh my gosh, the Sona actually just ulted forward instead of ulting backward from this thing they were chasing. The Idio's gonna jump in. What a waste of the Sona. GP trying to help, not quite. Sona actually ulted in front of her, not behind her. And Vayne activating Final Hour, looking to chase the Tristana and just actually filing out. The dragon is up though.
Let's see if we can bait this, Josh.
Hey Josh, the roaming right beside it. There's the exhaust, but there is the red buff to tag and the bear stun to hit Vayne. Slowing here, but here comes GP to intervene. Doing some fighting right now as we have Swain roaming towards the bottom of the map slowly, and they say he limps with that cane.
Yeah, he's not the fastest.
But they don't have the ward actually. They do have the ward in this bush. They're gonna see Swain emerging here, so they do know he's coming. They are low. Tristana jumping out right now, and Tarek just walking back. There's the never move, misses. No dice.
Nice crit though.
Tryndamere doing a very good job farming, almost at 200 CS, 22 minutes into the game.
It's pretty impressive, yeah.
Have a lot of this top room to just farm. It looks like he is heading down to Dragon. Might be being called by his team to secure this Dragon.
Well, here comes Trin. He's going to take this mid, at least for now. We're waiting for that Sona to come back. She's almost back here. Winston going to get hit by that never move.
It's doing some damage. Not going to quite get up, but that tower is almost down. We might see a dive coming down with Tryndamere. They do have 5 down here. It just is at base, or they might be forcing the Dragon if they did see the Tristana go back.
Yeah, if they saw him go back, here we go. We're just going to start it off. Terabyte going for it right there. Samuel coming in as well, but the enemy team right there. We have the Malphite ultimate. He goes in, steals that Dragon. No problem. Brand with the ultimate.
Huge damage. They need to focus on Brand being dropped right now. Sona just getting up by the skin of her teeth. Udyr falling as well. And Malphite cannot seem to finish anyone off. Oh my gosh, just focus coming from EAG on any single person right now. They're pinging this mid lane to push these turrets right now, actually. And Vayne was going bottom. He was going to come back up. Did you see Grab Dragon? I'm pretty sure it was
Purple stole it. Malphite got it.
Malphite got it? Okay.
190 gold coming up over their team head. I'm pretty sure they got it.
Just making sure I wasn't sure. They're going to push this middle tower down, and that is going to drop.
Nobody's coming to defend. They could have easily just pushed down this next one. They see Tristana in the bot. And they know the 3 others are dead. But no, they're not going to do it.
And Swain is going to take the enemy blue buff.
Yeah, well, this is tipping him off. Yeah, let's see. Rough Eye going to run off. There is a ward in that bush, so they're like, okay, well, that's warded. That's fine. Now, in terms of gold, let's see. 7,500 for this 5 assist. Tryndamere, that's kind of funny. 8,000 gold for the 7-1 Vayne, so they're kind of leading the pack at this point. And overall, the team is about 5k in the lead. And he should have enough for that Trinity. He's at a 1,200. That Trinity, i.e. Infinity Edge. Yeah, he should be able to pick that up.
He should, yeah, he should be able to have it right now. He definitely has enough. It's 1,205 gold, I believe, when you have Pickaxe BF. And he just has Shy over that, so he definitely has it.
I like this. We got that Oracles here on Unseen Force. We're going to find Mr. Badassery. Guys, get the chicken taunt out. Here goes, oh, double ultimate. That's one dead badass right there.
Crescendo coming out from Sona, getting that flash, or didn't flash actually, just hitting that crescendo. And they're going to push this tower down. It's very close to being dead. They're just going to take it. Here they go. There's the mocking shout, slowing down the Tristana. There's a red buff being tagged. I just try to position himself in front of her to try and knock him back with Condemn. Condemn doesn't quite pin Udyr to the wall, and he's going to flash back and get away right now. They just narrowly escape, trying to get some use of Condemn to prevent the escape, but no. Whiston pushing top actually. Here comes GP to thwart his attempts, as well as Swain. Can they catch this Malphite? Malphite does have his ultimate, and he does have exhaust as well to try and get away. What's he going to do? Never move coming down, and the slow laser bird coming down. Big damage coming down on Malphite. He does try to use Unstoppable for it to get away. One more Q coming down. No, there's the exhaust. Not enough damage on this. He's running. He throws Seismic Shard. There he gets a move speed boost right now. Woo! Almost there. Is this going to tick enough from the poison? Gragsoak Blade does not get quite enough. He's running into the bushes right now. Malphite is trying to run. Skin of his teeth. Not there. Can they get another Never Move snare?
They can now.
And there's the Granite Shield actually comes back up defending him. Here comes Tarek just off. There's the never move. Here comes the stun. No, doesn't quite get it. He doesn't get it. Here comes Brand to follow up, but no, they do chase down this Malphite.
Yeah, during all of that, we did have some team fight going in the bottom, but a double kill for Vayne. We did lose Sona, but for so much more because Terabyte here is able to clean up that tower, and that's going to put them now at 16-6, up 3 towers, down a dragon, but that's all right. It's about a 7k gold difference, and wow, that was quite the epic chase from that top. I mean, it's good that Malphite was pushing down this top while we had all those team fights in the bottom, but yeah, such an unfortunate end to that wild goose chase as he did
Vayne's
drop.
actually very powerful right now. 10 kills up. Total gold, almost hitting 10k, and actually very smart. Has finished a Phantom Dancer and has opted for QSS.
Yep, that's going to be virtually unkillable at this point. You think you have her under crowd control? Nope. Click of the button. She's out and about, and now she's going to exhaust and kill you. All that true damage stacking up.
It has happened before.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Yeah, Terabyte holding down this mid. He has 212 creep kills to his name. A lot of cash, especially with that gold per 5. Now you got me saying that. Gold per 10 item just ticking away. He's at 8,600 gold, but jeez, 10,000 mark now for that Vayne.
Gameplay as well actually has Warmogs right now, opting for this Atmogs build as he did pick up Chain Vest. He has about a quarter filled on that Warmog, so these late game heroes that DUI has are actually starting to get to that phase where they become very scary, and this is not good for EAG. They're going to have to do some solid play. There's some pinging going on from DUI on Baron. Might go for this Baron attempt as they see Tristan bot, and there are no wards on Baron. Actually, no, never mind. There's the ward in the cubby there in the back from EAG.
Probably from
actually, here we go. Never move being caught. Mr. Badassery is going to fall down here. Mr. Badassery is down. They might force this. This is a very easy Baron for them to force. They have a lot of damage. They can drop that really fast, and they're so much more powerful right now. So they can either push this, or they can go for that. They can go for that Baron.
My vote's the Baron, like but
their choice is stop to push the tower, I guess. Just
every second that they're not doing it, though. The second Mr. Badassery there can just respawn. Is he going to just spin across? No, he's just going to walk right up. No problem. Wiston taking some big harass. Look at those crits.
They're trying to push this, but actually they're doing a very good job clearing this wave right now. Lot letting this blue team push on this tower. So their efforts are wasted as Tarek does respawn, and their chances of doing Baron safely now are out the window.
Yep. They had a nice window, decided not to take it, wants to try pushing and playing the poke game.
The GP ult actually, they're going for initiation here. Trisana jumping back, never move, catching Brand, Brand dropping down, same with Udyr, and GP instead. No, they do grab that tower instead, and they are going to start pushing this really hard right now. Udyr very low, they are pushing GP, very tanky. Vayne doing so much damage right now, same with Tryndamere, he's so scary right now. He does have that IE, and he almost has that Phantom Dancer. Actually, he should have enough to buy it, I believe.
Oh, I'd be very surprised if he didn't. Let's see, 007 Tryndamere has 1,000 gold in his pocket. That should be very easy.
Gonna go for this Baron. Oh, I mean, Dragon has respawned. They're gonna go into this jungle here and clear out these buffs, actually.
This top lane might be a little bit of an issue. They're gonna land a lot of free damage on this top tower of DUI.
Looks like DUI, someone is going to move over. Looks like, no, maybe not. They're pinging here. They see these wards.
Alezra's going back. Or not. Yeah, okay.
Just spiked.
I was like, what? Where'd he go?
Quickly, while we have the breather room, we got Malphite, very tanky. We got a lot of armor. Definitely a lot of armor, and there is a lot of AD on DUI's team. We have Frozen Heart and Sunfire Cape. Brand doesn't quite have Death Cap. He has a giant spell, so he could finish the Rylai's, or he could go for that Death Cap. Udyr having Wit's End. Tristan just a 0 right now, as EAG is going to try and go for this Baron attempt. Here comes DUI, they're filing in. Only Trynd and Sona there right now. Final hour coming in, pinning, condemning Brand against the wall. Oh my god, but this Vayne, she didn't use QSS! QSS, run away! Did not pop the QSS, getting chain stun. Vayne goes down. So does Malphite though, however. There's the GP on Rooks. This Udyr getting caught here by that Swain. All the slows and just falling. See? Forget to use QSS.
Well, yeah, of course, it comes down to them, but Alezra going to pick up a godlike streak right there. Roughhide just having to run on back to town with Mr. Badass up top. So
playing the game very, very, very well.
3 for 1. They did lose that Vayne. A lot of focus did go into it, though.
It's another easy Baron to do. I mean, even without Vayne, they can do that Baron very easily.
I'm a little surprised the elite Albertans went for the Baron. I mean, they have
I am
absolutely zero vision.
Wasn't safe, and they don't have the damage to back it up. It's just too risky.
Gangplank is just going to solo this dragon, no problem. Has that Warmog. It's going to probably get that Atmas after this.
Halfway through that Warmogs.
400 gold.
15 Phantom Dancer.
Trin just becoming stupidly overpowered, as he normally does.
And Swain actually has enough gold right now to buy Death Cap.
Gets a purple ward.
Sona buying Aegis of the Legion.
Just such a good item.
We have another Spirit Visage Hood here, Spirit Visage Wriggles, and Wits End. There's, very cheap but very good items. Tarek has that Shirelia's.
Which is good if you use it. Yep.
10.
Shirelia's get that extra movement speed so we can get that Malphite into range.
This actually for Ryla is not Death Cap.
Oh well. You win some, you lose some. Roughhide, really behind. It does have 5 kills to his name, but 4 deaths, 157 creeps overall, 8.5 thousand gold. Yeah.
Seeing this Vayne backing soon. 2,200 gold under her belt.
Gonna pick up red. Now Trin did throw down a purple. Well, he has a purple. I think he's going to throw it down here at the Baron because they should have already killed this Baron, but they're biding their time, so maybe they just want to do it in the comfort and safety of having no spies. And what's he going to do with it? He's just going to sit here. Okay, cool. We know that they're there. We got those wards in the bushes. Purple team not engaging. Very smart. Throwing down that ward. Critical of 1. Roughhide does such great damage. And our own purple coming out here from Mr. Badass. Gonna be, yes. Is that what we did, Trin? We threw down there? No, he still has it, okay.
They picked up a second Phantom Dancer, very fast. A lot of attack speed,
473 move, oh my gosh. How much crit is she actually at? 72%? It's virtually 100 at this point, might as well be. God, that's gonna be a lot. She's just gonna push right up the gut here, huh? No, okay. It's a gutsy move. Gutsy move. Everyone's now gathered.
Down.
We need an oracles. We need an oracles.
Yeah, I'm surprised no one's buying oracle right now. Just clearing wards and having the advantage.
They have the money.
Over 11,000 gold advantage for DUI over EAG right now.
Oh my goodness! Triple the kill rate as well. A lot of creeps to boot. 261 here for the Tryndamere. 212 for that 11 and 2 Vayne, who has the QSS and the double Phantoms. Let's see what they want to do. Okay, they obviously know you guys are here. This turtle game only works with siege tanks. There we go.
Coming down.
Neither team wants to go. Oh, we're gonna get with
catch the Malphite. Are they gonna go on this? Condemning this Malphite right now. We have a lot of this. Huge AoEs coming down. GP ult, Soda ult. They're all falling. Brand falling down as well. Same with Tristana. They're all falling. EAG's falling so fast right now. There goes Udyr and there goes Tarek. Ace being pulled out by DUI.
Crap.
Huge damage is coming out.
That was like 4 people dying at the same time. That was 4 deaths at once. Josh, just ridiculous, picks up 2 kills out of that. Finally got some kills here for that Tryndamere. This could be game right here. Between the 2 ADs and a healer.
If they can push hard enough.
They got 3 ADs and a healer.
At least this inhibitor.
Maybe
some Nexus turrets possibly, maybe. We do have around 15 seconds for them to spawn. All of EAG will spawn at the same time. No, they're actually going to go for this bottom one instead. Very smart, they might not have the risk to...
no, they're not.
They are just going to pull it right onto it. Surrender vote actually failing. 1 Nexus turret down. No one has spawned yet. Here's the second one, and this game looks like it might be over.
2 Nexus turrets.
Just filing out of that. Yeah, the Nexus turret is coming out. Flash! Unstoppable Force trying to thwart the attempt of this, and the game is over. DUI moves... Oh, no. DUI moves on to the losers finals, and they have knocked Elite Alberta Gaming out of the tournament.
Yikes, that was some pretty impressive play there at the end. You see how Tryndamere just kind of snowballs very hard, and you do not want to ever feed a Vayne. So unfortunately for Tristana, we are yet to see Tristana do her magic mojo, but yikes, DUI going to be moving on to see Nest T here in the losers finals.
Very good job. A lot of late game. The Triton doing phenomenally to farm top despite the efforts of Malphite. Vayne going very big, getting very far ahead. Went out of control. 13.5k gold. So much damage. Such a hyper carry. Ripping apart all that, especially that Sun ulti, planting them all in, and they just went to town on that. And Swain doing a very good job middle too. All their lanes did very well. That was a very strong thing that DUI had going for them. All the lanes were doing very well. there weren't not too many hiccups to snowball it out of their favor, and they do eventually, you know, snowball that lead up. Bang going God, you know, super God mode, killing everyone in sight. Tryndamere very strong too. Getting very farmed. And Swain posing as a very... Swain and Gangplank, actually Gangplank 3-0 and 16. Involved in a lot of kills, had a lot of gold, had a... almost, I'm pretty sure almost a farmed outmog, or farm warmogging, having that outmogs build, proving to be a very strong tank. Again, we see again a Tristana just not being able to do enough damage, and the Trists just keep falling behind.
Yep. 5-5 though, I mean, she put up a good effort.
A very strong track record this tournament.
No, not at all. Alright, so... ST versus DUI.
We'll be right back with our loser final, starting into best of 3 between NEST and DUI for the loser final to see who will advance into the grand finals against Efflorescence right now. This is Chill the Rift coming to you live from OverKlocked Gaming and Computers in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. My name is Yuhn. I am joined by the exclusive FourCourtJester, the one and only.
That word was pretty elusive, yeah.
And we will be right back.